It was a typical Tuesday evening when Sarah, a 29-year-old marketing executive, returned to her downtown apartment after a long day at work. The city buzzed outside her window, but inside she sought nothing more than a quiet night to unwind. After preparing a simple dinner, Sarah decided to indulge in a relaxing shower. The warm water cascaded over her, easing the tension in her muscles. As the steam enveloped the bathroom, she noticed the mirror fogging up, a common occurrence in her old apartment. However, this time something unusual caught her eye. Through the mist, the word "leave" appeared, scrawled across the mirror in what seemed like hurried handwriting. Sarah's heart skipped a beat. She wiped the mirror, attributing the message to a trick of the steam, or perhaps her imagination. Yet, as she stepped out of the shower and the bathroom began to cool, the word reappeared, clearer this time. Confused and unsettled, Sarah dismissed it as a figment of her imagination, perhaps influenced by stress. She went about her evening trying to shake off the unsettling feeling. Later that night, as she lay in bed, Sarah was jolted awake by the sound of her phone vibrating on the nightstand. Groggy, she glanced at the screen to see a message from an unknown number. "Why haven't you left yet?" Her blood ran cold. The message was sent at 2:15 a.m., the exact time she had checked her phone earlier that night. She hadn't shared her number with anyone recently, and certainly not at this hour. Terrified, Sarah considered contacting the police but hesitated, unsure of how to explain the situation without sounding irrational. Instead, she decided to stay with a friend for the night. The next day, Sarah returned to her apartment with a friend, Emily, in tow. Together, they inspected the bathroom, but there was no sign of the mysterious message. The mirror was clear, and everything appeared normal. Emily suggested it might have been a prank or a product of Sarah's overactive imagination. But that evening, as Sarah prepared for bed, she noticed something even more alarming. Her personal belongings, books, photographs, and small trinkets were rearranged. It was as if someone had been in her apartment, touching her things. Panic set in. Sarah contacted her landlord, who assured her that no maintenance had been scheduled and that no one had entered her unit. The building's security footage revealed nothing unusual, and the locks showed no signs of tampering. Days turned into weeks, and the incidents escalated. Sarah began to feel a constant, oppressive presence in her home. The feeling of being watched was inescapable. Desperate for answers, she turned to online forums, sharing her experience in hopes of finding someone who could shed light on her situation. To her surprise, Sarah discovered that she was not alone. Many individuals recounted similar experiences, finding messages on bathroom mirrors, feeling watched, and having personal items moved. Some attributed these occurrences to paranormal entities, while others suggested psychological explanations. One user shared a theory about mirror spirits, entities believed to inhabit reflective surfaces, capable of influencing the physical world. Another recalled the Japanese legend of Hanako-san, the spirit of a young girl said to haunt school bathrooms, though Sarah's experience was far from a playful haunting. Determined to reclaim her sense of security, Sarah sought the help of a paranormal investigator. The investigator conducted a thorough examination of her apartment, using various tools to detect anomalies. While some readings were slightly elevated, nothing definitive pointed to supernatural activity. However, the investigator performed a cleansing ritual, reciting prayers and sprinkling salt around the apartment to ward off negative energies. After the ritual, Sarah noticed a significant decrease in the unsettling occurrences. Months have passed since the incidents began, and while Sarah still feels occasional unease, the constant presence has subsided. She remains cautious, always locking her doors and windows, and has installed additional security measures. The experience has left an indelible mark on her, reminding her that some mysteries may never be fully explained. But it's essential to seek support and take steps to protect one's well-being.